Greetings, my name is Aranjan M. Lubans. My daily devotion for today. This is based upon the video series of Pastor Russell Campbell's 365 Daily Devotion. And our topic for today is planning, break goals into steps. Our scripture is Proverbs chapter 6, verse 6 to 8. Go to the ant, you sluggard, consider its ways and be wise. It has no commander, no overseer or ruler, yet it stores its provisions in summer and gathers its food at harvest. Simulan na natin yung teaching na Christians are dreamers, no? Hindi yung panaginip lang na parang fantasy or kung kaya ko lang to, hindi. It is ambition. A dream. Pangarap. Nangangarap ka. So, nangangarap ka ng mga posibleng bagay na kaya mong gawin at mga bagay na nagiging posible gamit ang tulong ng Panginoon. So, through God. Things that become possible through God. Example, possible things. Gusto mong tapusin ng homework ngayon. Possible. Mahirap, pero kaya mong gawin. Gusto mong maging the best ever in the world. Mahirap gawin na mag-isa yan. So di ka aasa sa sarili mo. Or rather, mag-aasa ka sa sarili mo, pati rin sa Panginoon. At you will be dependent on Him to bless you, to grant you the dream, to give you strength to accomplish your dream, no? Parang ganun. Christians are dreamers na hanggat may hininga tayo, dapat meron tayong plano, dapat meron tayong ambisyon, dapat meron tayong pangarap sa buhay na parang hindi tayo nagiging stagnant, at meron tayong pangarap na kung saan meron tayong na-accomplish sa araw-araw natin at nakaka-contribute tayo sa kingdom ni God, no? Because as long as we are breathing, no, any age, kung ano man yung ginagawa mo, ano yung work mo at currently, o ano yung situation mo ngayon, as long as you're breathing, merong plano sa iyo ang Panginoon. At kung may plano siya sa iyo, kailangan mong hanapin. Kailangan mong mangarap. It could be personal. It could be helping others. Madami. So we just look at the next teaching na ant-sized actions complete a big project. So meron kang pangarap. Kailangan mo naman, pangarap, direksyon, meron ka ng ganun. Kailangan mo naman ng plano. Paano ka makabuo ng plano? Siyempre, magbuo ka muna ng steps. Paunti-unti. Yung maikling mga steps. As small as it gets, could be as specific as it gets, but it has to be a definite step, clear, concise. Dapat meron siyang realism na kaya mong gawin yan sa isang araw. Huwag mo naman ating i-overreach yung mga steps mo na parang magtatapos ka ng 6 hours or 1 day worth of work sa loob ng 2 oras. Hindi. Bigyan mo yung sarili mo ng oras para makatapos ka or magawa mo yung work mo na maayos. No? Be able to divide your time. Be able to divide your plan, your dream into smaller parts para meron kang deadline na ma-meet araw-araw at meron kang ma-accomplish daily. Mahirap naman kasi yung katapusin mo yung isang month of work within a day. Give yourself the option, or not the option, give yourself time and divide it properly throughout the day. Para meron kang na-accomplish and paunti-unti kang humahakbang patungo sa pangarap mo na para ma-accomplish. Kasi let's look at it. Yung pinaka-main point ng verse na to is the action of ants na pag pinagsama-sama nito, pag when you look at the overall outcome, no, yung overall product na ginagawa nila sa pagtulong nila sa isa't isa o paggawa natin ng patuloy-tuloy na yung contribution natin malaki na to, it forms into a big project eventually within a certain amount of time. So complete your goals daily na pag nag-pile up na to, masasabi mo madami ka na nagawa. It's through daily effort, through daily goals. So time is a precious commodity. Yun yung last teaching na it's greater than money, greater than gold. Alam na natin yan sa kahit anumang commodity in this world value. Time is the most important kasi hindi mo mababalik. Kahit na-hold up ka, siguro makakuha mo yung pera mo or mababalik yun sa'yo eventually in the next payday. Kung nawala yung 50 pesos mo sa daan, mayroon ka rin makukuha. Mayroon kang kapalit. Pero time has no exchange rate. No? If you lose it, that's it. So, in that sense, we must be able to use our precious commodity wisely, in that sense, and effectively, efficiently, by planning our time, dividing our time, using it properly within the day. Kaya, kung kaya mong gawin ang isang bagay sa isang araw, mabilis. Kung kaya mong gawin within the day, gawin mo na. Huwag mo nang i-procrastinate. Do not let the future you have to deal with it. Kasi yun rin yung gagawin mo ulit pag dumating na sa'yo kung dumating na sa'yo yung kailangan mo nang gawin, no? So, sabihin natin, gusto mo nang tapusin yung project mo, sinabi mo bukas na lang, matpagod ka. Binukas mo na naman ulit, pinapabukas mo talaga lagi. So we have to do the things na kaya mong gawin. Yung mga simpleng bagay, wag mo naman patagalin ng isang araw, o wag mo bigyan ng isang araw na deadline sa sarili mo pag mabilis lang or basic lang siyang gawin. Parang saing, binigyan mo sarili mo ng 3 oras para within that 3-hour time frame dun ka lang magsasaing. Parang it doesn't make sense. So, define your time, your goals wisely. Define the usage of your time daily, wisely, para meron kang natatapos, meron kang na-accomplish na malinaw. At through that, eventually, habang tumatagal, throughout the days, through the time that passes, meron kang mabubuo. At yung through these small steps, onti mo na makakamit yung pangarap mo. No? So, yun lang. Salamat sa pakikinig and mabuhay.